Vibe coding is a concept popularized in early 2025 by AI researcher Andrej Karpathy, quietly triggering a deep structural shift in the software world. This shift marks the end of the writing code era and the beginning of the managing code era. For investors and non-technical founders, it represents the fastest and cheapest way in history to turn an idea into a real product. In traditional software development, there is a long and expensive gap between an idea and a working product, filled with thousands of lines of code, large engineering teams, and months of development. Vibe coding replaces this gap by using natural language, plain human speech, as a programming interface. Its core idea is simple and radical: forget that code exists and focus only on the vibe. In practice, a founder or product owner explains what they want through a conversational interface. Tools such as Cursor, Replit Agent, or Windsurf generate the code, test it, and fix errors autonomously. The human's role shifts from being a programmer to becoming an orchestra conductor, guiding the system rather than writing every note. For investors, this is a true revolution because one of the biggest investment risks, the technical bottleneck, is dramatically reduced. Costs fall sharply, as it becomes possible to see a working MVP in hours at near zero cost without building large engineering teams. Speed increases dramatically, with features that once took months now created in minutes through conversation. Technical dependency also decreases, as classic risks like overly complex codebases or project stalling when a key developer leaves become far less severe in a world where AI understands the entire project context. There are, of course, important caveats. Vibe coding is extremely fast, but in highly complex systems it can introduce technical debt, making architectural oversight still necessary. AI-generated code also raises new legal questions around intellectual property and ownership. Yet the most important shift remains clear: what creates value is no longer how something is coded, but what problem it solves. The real investment is no longer technical labor, but product vision. As a result, a new founder profile is emerging. The best founders are no longer those who write the best Java code, but those who can guide AI effectively, deeply understand user needs, and capture the right vibe. Vibe coding represents the democratization of software, and this means capital will increasingly flow not just into technology itself, but directly into markets, insight, and vision.